as per request from Weird August, we're going to make paper airplanes on the stream. I grew up loving paper airplanes, and I learned how to make a bunch of different models, and I don't know, there's just something so fun about, you know, building the plane and then watching it just fly, and it's something that I've always enjoyed making. So if I can share this knowledge with you so you can make paper airplanes, that would be fantastic. And Chappie says, never mind, I don't have paper. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, so we're gonna make what I think is the standard paper airplane. So you've got your 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. You're gonna want to fold it in half like this. Get that? Oh, wrong camera. That's fold it in half like so. Let me go and fold that here. I know you're not getting a good view of it, but right down the middle, going the lengthwise, going the length of the paper. Get a nice crease on that. Cool. Wait, paper airplanes get you dates? No. I've never gotten a date off of a paper airplane. All right, so you've got your piece of paper folded lengthwise like this. Next up, you're going to fold the corners down to the middle like this, so you've got a triangle. Dude Fire, you gotta raid this guy more often. Thank you. All right, so next step, folding them down right to the crease so you make a triangle at the top. Oh, so it should look like this. Go back to this camera over here, like that. Your paper should look like this. Next step, you are going to fold this down right at the line where this meets. So go back here and just fold it down. Make sure that you have like it's still pointy on the ends there, so it'll look like this when you're done. All right? Then, wait, which... Oh, okay. From here, right? So you've got this sort of like envelope looking thing. Fold it in half, like so. Back along the crease that you just made, and rip this corner, the outside corner. Just rip it. Rip it like that. Okay, open it up, and it'll look like this. And you're gonna want to fold these corners down again. So if we go here, fold it down so you're making another point. And it should look something like this, right? So you've got the little triangle poking out at the bottom there. From here, you're going to fold this piece up so that it then locks the paper in. So yeah, that sort of locks those two folds in. And then fold it up so that the triangle piece is going up this way. And we're almost done our paper plane. You've almost got it. The last thing you got to do is the wings. And you'll want to fold it kind of at an angle, sort of like this. So let me go and do that. And make sure to do it the same on both sides. So on this side, go like this. So the one side will look like that. And then I'll do the other side, and then we're done.
And then
yeah, if I was doing this without explaining, this is something I can do in like under 2 minutes. And then you should have a paper airplane that looks like this. And let's go and throw this and see how well this flies. So I'm going to step out to the side and just toss it, and we'll see what the flight looks like. right, here we go. Get it. Oh, that was a beautiful flight. In my mind, just went.
Oh wow!
You guys catch that?
Yeah, right.
That was great.
That was beautiful. 10 out of 10. Zooming. Yeah, this one turned out really good. Again, one more time. Look at this flight right here. Fantastic.
Wow.
All right, let's do we want to do? Yeah, let's go. Let's get fancy. Let's get fancy on this next one.
Why not?
Okay. This one you're gonna need. You don't. You're back because you still can't sleep. We just made a paper airplane, my guy. We just made it. It's brilliant. Where is it?
You inspired this segment. Oh.
You'll have to watch the VOD after, but we just made a paper airplane. The simple one. Flies great. Flies great. Note to self, I threw it on that side of the basement. I'll have to clean that up. Let's go make a fancy paper airplane. You might need scissors for this one. If you can rip it, that will work too. But I highly recommend scissors. All right, so more advanced paper airplane. I think this one, I know it as the Snowbird, but other people will probably call it different things. You have scissors, but no paper. Ah, damn. Okay, so step one, same idea. You're folding it lengthwise in half. Lengthwise in half, make sure the corners line up. You want to fold it nice and straight. Okay, here, like that. Ooh, I found a wet spot on the counter here. Hopefully that didn't compromise the integrity of the paper too much. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Grab another piece of paper.
Yeah, we're gonna have, this paper got compromised. Damn.
Step one, wipe down the table first.
Yeah, step one, wipe down the table. Let's try that again. Again, folding the paper in half lengthwise. I wish I had my other camera. I could show this a lot better, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, my hands are shaky now for some reason. So much pressure.
You've got too much pressure on you. You're the most experienced paper airplane folder on the stream.
Are we
right
the highest viewed paper airplane making stream on Twitch right now?
There should be a category for it.
Okay, you've got your paper in half. Next step, you're gonna fold this one all the way to the end here, like this. Meg says you have a monopoly on the category right now. Amazing. That's amazing news.
There is an arts and crafts category, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you could actually change it.
How do I do that again?
Oh, geez. That's like, open up your stream info.
Yeah. Dashboard. Let me see if I can take care of that here real quick. Making paper airplanes. And this is going to be in the arts and crafts. I'm not getting art.
There, maybe.
Oh, makers and crafting.
Art.
There it is.
Makers. And
Never thought I'd be
okay.
streaming that category, but here we are.
There you go. And let's see
Okay.
where you are in this category.
Probably not very high. Okay, so we've got our paper folded in half, and we wanted to make the big triangle all the way to the end. Okay.
Now that couldn't possibly be correct. Wouldn't that result in a lopsided plane?
Okay, so you're gonna want to fold it like this. Then you're gonna want to do the same thing, but going the other way. So let's go and fold it going the other way. Yeah, this one, it definitely scores points for style. It does fly pretty well, but definitely more of a style plane. Okay, you're going to have a sheet that looks like this, right? You form this sort of quadrant thingamabobber here. What you're gonna need to do now is cut this piece off from there to there. I like to, when I don't have scissors, I like to fold that piece in half over and over again until I can make a clean rip. But we have scissors here, so I'm gonna fold it in half for reference and then cut it in half, or cut it off.
Currently, you're number 22 in the makers and crafting category. So
great. How many other people are making paper planes?
I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing Lego building. We're seeing some perler beads.
Okay. So you're seeing this line right here. We're going to cut that off. I actually probably shouldn't have folded the page in half because it actually compromises the tail. What's going to be the tail of the plane. Let me... So yeah, actually scrap step 1. This should still work.
I'm gonna call it. You're #1 paper airplane streamer on Twitch right now.
Okay. I shouldn't have folded the page in half first, but it's okay. So we've got 2 pieces now. We have 2 pieces. We have this square and this rectangle. Let's start with this. This is going to be the tricky part because you're going to need to pinch the paper in until it forms a triangle. So it's going to look... This is going to be a tricky step. Pinch this in.
Also, thank you for dropping by, Honest Jerry.
Hey, thank you, Jerry. Take care.
Honestly, Jerry.
Honestly, Jerry. How do I do this fold? There. Not the clean it. You want to pinch it in like this and then fold it down. Okay. I'm trying to remember how the... Ooh. If we want to get... How fancy are we getting here? All the way fancy, I guess?
All the frills.
So all the frills? Okay, so you've got a triangle now, sort of accordioned like this. You will want to fold 2 of the ends up. So they touch the top of the triangle.
Ooh, okay.
How fancy can we... No, we'll go with the simpler version because I haven't figured out all the logistics. Okay, we've got this triangle that's then formed this diamond, right? Now back to this piece. You're going to want to fold this in half lengthwise. And again, I shouldn't have folded the whole page in half first because now we've compromised it a bit. It should be fine. Fold it in half lengthwise. Change the camera again. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. Like this. And then you're going to fold these corners down to the middle so they form a triangle at the top.
Jaffe was asking earlier, could you do this one with just a square piece of paper? But it seems like you need that extra rectangle.
Yeah, you'll need the extra bit. And sorry I missed the message there. Okay, so you've got 2 pieces now. You've got one, the triangle with the diamond, and the rectangle with the bit at the top. You're going to then take this pointy bit and put it inside the other piece like this. Okay, inside like that. And then you're gonna fold this piece in. So fold it in like this. Yeah, fold it in like this. Oh no, do we fold it in or fold it out? One of those two ways. Let's go this way. I'm gonna fold it out. I don't remember actually. It's one of the two ways. No, it's one. Okay, it's in.
No.
Fold it in. Fold it in.
Okay.
You can experiment on your own later. And then you just fold it up. Like this. And we've got our fancy Snowbird paper airplane. Oh, I did not see. Thank you for reminding me there. Okay.
Adam FPS, thank you for the follow.
I'm sorry if you're not here anymore, but thank you for the follow. And we've got our second plane. Let's go and try this out. I hope this flies. And you'll just throw it like this. All right, so that one didn't go as smooth. This one you definitely need to throw harder. This is not the right room for it. Adam, you're here. Well, glad to have you here. We'll make it rain for you one time. And then I will go throw this plane. Let's try this again. I'll go farther on the other side of the basement. And here we go. Bomb it. Oh, that like looped up. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Here we go. One more time. One more time. There it is. It leans a little left. It leaned a little left, but it did work, right?
It did, and now it's lost in the mess of cables behind the desk.
Do you guys want one more paper plane? The family signature plane?
Is this the curly one?
Yes.
Is this actually a family signature one? I didn't realize.
Is there a reason you used wired headphones, or is it just price reasons? I mean, my other headphones died. I plug it into the microphone headphone jack because I have things wired in such a way where even if I'm playing console games, I can hear the console games, the music, the PC, the notifications all through this. The people demand more paper airplanes. All right, we're going to do one more paper airplane. I don't know. I've never seen this paper airplane made by anyone other than Dad.
Okay.
So I'm passing on a family... it's not an heirloom. A family secret? I don't know what the term is.
Secret.
Yeah, it's a trade secret for sure. For this one, you'll not need scissors. You'll probably want a round object like a pen. Tradition? Maybe. The Dad Special. Okay. One more paper airplane. This one he referred to as the Bat. And you'll see why in a second. And Jaffe, this is a Blue Yeti Nano. Let me give you a better view of this. Blue Yeti Nano. All right, so actually, why am I... how do we do this one again? Okay. Same one you use. Awesome.
Nice.
All right, so signature plane, the Bat. Step one, take a wild guess at what the step is. You're gonna fold it.
Fold it diagonally from corner to corner.
Not yet, but that is a step. So you're gonna fold it lengthwise. Corner to corner. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Okay. And this is actually builds on some of the skills we learned in the last segment. So step one, fold it in half lengthwise, like so. Two, you're gonna fold, again, the big triangle, folding it down to the corner like so, like all the way to the end. So let me do that for both sides. And you'll form sort of the X thing in the middle.
Yeah.
So
a couple years ago, Jet invited us over to his house for, I think it was a birthday party, and he had a paper airplane competition. So we all made paper airplanes, and then whoever threw it the farthest won. And I don't, Jet, surely you probably won that, right?
I'm pretty sure I won that.
Yeah.
We're gonna
mine
do both
made it
corners
like
here.
1 foot. As in, it swimmer dove and hit my feet. Because
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
that
know how
was
to make the
Steph's
airplane.
birthday. I'm pretty sure it was Steph's
Steph,
birthday where
okay.
she had like a sorted competition thing. So we've now created this sort of X pattern on our paper, the straight line and the 2 diagonal folds. Now we're going to do that complicated fold where you have to pinch the sides in. And I wish I had a camera that could better show my technique for doing this. But you'll want to pinch the sides in so that you'll make a triangle. This is the part growing up that I had the biggest trouble with. And it took me a lot of time to figure out how to do this right. Yeah, pinch and pinch the sides in and then press this whole thing down. All right, so the end product should look like this. Next step, you're going to fold this corner up to here and this corner up to here. So it'll, let me go and switch the camera again and I'll take care of that. 1 and 2. Okay. Now this looks a lot like the last plane we just made, but it still has this bottom piece. Here's the other part where it's going to get a little tricky. We're going to take each of these sides and fold it in one like this, and then we're going to fold it down like this. And we're going to do that on both sides. So let me do one side first, and then I'll do the other one. So fold up.
So how many channel points for an all paper airplane stream?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So you'll want to fold it so that it looks like this, right? You create this sort of cross pattern on that side, and then you're going to do the same thing again on this triangle here. Again, so fold this up and then fold this one up as well. Okay. The next tricky step. You've got these folds. You're now going to pinch this in, so like right down the middle of this, so it creates a point. So it will do, and you'll pinch it in along the creases you just made, and it'll create a point that looks like this. Right? So I was here, and then I pinched on the creases to make a point that looks like this. And then we'll do that same thing on this side here. Let me just put this down on the table so I can do that. All right. So now you should have something that looks like this, right? Almost like a sort of mouth thing here. You're like, wait, how does that work? What you're going to do is you're going to fold this in so that this is now pointing at the top. So let me go and do this on the desk. I've got a little more space here. And you'll fold it right along the seams so that the beak of the bat is on the top, like so. Right? So there it is. You guys are following along, right? You've got this. So it'll look like this when you've got it.
Oh yeah, mine looks just like that.
All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. You will now fold this up. So on the side, you're going to have this sort of flap, the underside here. That's going to be the bottom side of your plane. You'll want to fold this upwards. It's like this, so that this part is the outside. Okay. With the other planes, well, the first plane, we had the wings at an angle. You do not want to do these ones at an angle. You're going to want to fold these like straight down so that the line is flat. I will fold here as an example and then do that on both sides. And there's a reason why. Most planes, you don't necessarily want them to be flat like this, the wings part anyway. Oh, but we're going to do something fun at the end. So you'll want to do that on the other side as well. And let me take care of that.
I may have already spoiled what that fun thing is, but...
Yeah. Right along the edge so that the wings are in the same spot. Right? And last but not least, you'll want to take your pen, your round device. A pen or a pencil is probably going to work best. And then you're going to take one of the wings and you're going to curl it in. So let's go and curl this one time, just like you curl your hair. Of course, I have tons of experience curling my hair, LOLOL. And just curl it in a little bit. Curl the paper in, make sure it doesn't get caught. And your wing should look something like this. And so let's do that one more time on the other side.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, you should definitely start your own paper airplane stream. Don't let Jet have the monopoly on paper airplane streams.
People are just going to take these exact instructions and then redo it themselves. And there we go. There is the family signature paper airplane, the Bat. All right, let's go and give this one a test drive. So this one can be a little fiddly. If you get it just right, it'll fly super straight. If the curl's a little off, it might do like loops, which some people might want to do. But here, let's go and take this one for a flight.
All right.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, I just took out Pichu.
Oh, no.
I thought that one worked pretty well. Let's do that one more time.
Yeah, none of your other Pokemon, or none of your other planes took out Pokemon.
Again, from the other end of the basement. Slide. Oh, that went behind the... went behind the chair. I moved the chair so that you could see the flight of the plane. And it didn't quite go. One more time. There it is.
There you go.
And there you have it. Those are my tutorials for 3 different paper airplane designs. Simple, middle, complex. And I hope you have a lot of fun making these, flying these around. And let me know how your builds went. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later.